Yeah, I'm talking Apple, not no gates. Yeah, them NFTs cost spaghetti. Yeah, my diamond head 24 karat. Buy it when it's low, then you sell it off. In the marketplace, we on digital. Brand new NFT, this ain't physical. Need at least 100, that's the minimum. Flip, yeah, I'm out of bigger the brick, yeah. We on the blockchain, look at my wallet is lit, yeah. Money legit, yeah. I just make triple my rent, yeah. Gotta flip, yeah, you rich, yeah. I got 100 NFTs on my phone. Pineapple the juice, double cup, styrofoam. Really, I don't send no man, I get bread when I'm on. Don't care what they say, cause they pockets dead wrong. I just made a flip, yeah, flip, yeah. I just made a flip, yeah, rich, yeah, rich, yeah. Now we crypto rich, yeah, sick, yeah. Haters, they so sick, yeah, flip, yeah. Make that money flip, yeah.
What's up, everybody? We are back for the DC Palm Drop Part 2 of Thursday Comic Drop Day. We got Jared Sousa, says he didn't even qualify, but he's hanging out. Thank you. Appreciate you. Let's go. Yeah, a lot of people are not going to qualify for this. Less than 500 total, so only 458 owners. And I feel like that's dropped. That number's dropped, like people are selling theirs right now. Let me switch over here so you can see better. Shout out to Christopher Stids in the chat. Bruin88 is ready to go. Just sniped the Ultra Rare for 15 gems. Wow, they're selling for 15 gems. Hopefully that's not the floor. 20 queues locked already. Christopher said the queues aren't even open yet. I plan on opening up a lot of queues today. What's up, Alu? Let's go. Man, even though I got those low token IDs the other day, let me get to my collection. I haven't been able to sell them. Maybe I listed them for too high. I got the rare number 0. I listed for $2.99. Nobody's bought it. It's been there all week. And then I got the epic number 5. But those epics are actually doing pretty good on the market. However, prices in general have been dropping. See, this just went up to 35. I think whenever I showed this on the live stream earlier, people were like, that's too cheap, and they went in and bought one, which is dope. Let's see what some of these prices look like. Bad cows have not been doing too bad. This legendary Superman number 1 not doing too bad. I wanted to see, yeah, Aquaman, well, the newer Aquamans. I don't think they're doing too bad on price. Last time I checked, like 40 or 50 bucks for the epic, which isn't horrible. The question is, what are today's prices going to be? And that's what I'm kind of looking at right now. What's up, C? Spill in the house. Good luck on your appointment. Thank you. Appreciate that. I just want a diagnosis and I'll be happy. What's up, Mr. Planet Prophet? What's up, Mohit? Can anyone go for this drop? No. You had to be holding this comic right here, which is the Flash Fastest Man Alive Legendary at the time of the snapshot, which was yesterday at 12 p.m. Eastern Standard Time, in order to qualify for this one. And if you did, then you should have got an email letting you know that you are qualified. Here are the 5 covers. Of course, Batmouse being the legendary. And we're going to look at what prices are going to be like. So they said 1,000 total editions. Let's see if we can get like some better edition size numbers. Like how many commons, how many uncommons. Do they tell us that anywhere on here? I'll see if I can find it. I don't even know if they give us that info, do they? We know that there's 1,000 total editions. See, I don't see it anywhere yet. You'd think it'd be on the website. Nope, nothing there. You would think they'd show like right here, there's 100 of these, 200 of these, 20 of these. So I think there's 10% of 1,000 would be 100 legendaries, 200 epics, 200 and wait. Yeah, 250, 300 rares, and then twice as many uncommons. Seems like a lot. I don't know. Those numbers don't work for me. On DC3 Wiki, oh yeah. I forgot about DC3 Wiki. Shout out to GM Ryan with this awesome website. DC3.wiki will give you all the information we're looking for. Let's click on live drop, and there we go. You're right. So there it is. 360 commons. Oh, I was way off. 270 uncommons. 135. Oh, because it's 5%, not 10%. So there are only 45 legendaries, y'all. Only 45. Only 90 epics. Only 135 rares. Even the commons and the uncommons are super scarce. So I think everything's over retail, but that's not necessarily a good sign, because if you held the Flash Fastest Man Alive Legendary through the snapshot, you could have sold it for at least 200, then you're not necessarily making your money if you get less than 200, like you get 2 commons. Let's say commons are at like, I don't know, 25? Is there any particular cover that's nicer than the others? Like, I think Owlman's probably worse than the others. I think this might even do better than Owlman, because who wants Owlman? I don't know. Am I wrong about that? I'm not a comic guy. Do you guys like Owlman? Thank you, Mr. Evo. Grail Day Part 2. Mo knows what's up. This actually could be a Grail, bro. You never know. This one looks pretty good. I like the rare. You got the Injustice one, and then you got the Bat Mouse. I don't know about Bat Mouse. 90 on the Epic, 135 on the rare, 270 on the common. So I'm going to get common at 20. But I'm going to have rare at 45. I feel like that's low. Let's go 125, because there's less than 100 of these. There's only 90 epics, so you got to think. I'm going to go 150. Legendary. I don't even know that those legendaries are going to do so great. Alright, that's where I'm at. That might be low. I don't know. Nobody else gave me their price prediction, so I got nothing to go on here. What's up, Charlie Cutter? We're getting ready to go for this DC Palm drop. I'm excited for it, but I don't know what to expect on the prices, to be honest. And we're about to hit queue time, so we're about to get queued up pretty soon. Then we'll open up a bunch of queues. Xlair says the legendaries, the first original Jim Lee art on the blockchain. How? Jim Lee's had other covers. We just had a Jim Lee cover the other day. How can this be? Oh, it's his first original art. Ooh. Alright, you pumping it then. I like that. I like that. So maybe legendary will be alright. Is this the comic you needed the legendary flash for? Yes, it is. What's up, Joe Powell? Common is Michael Keaton. Is it? How can you tell? How you know? Yeah, I mean, I guess. I feel like it's a little bit of a stretch. I could be wrong. Sandbox says, when is the DC Batman drop? What's the website? It should be linked in the description, but nft.dcuniverse.com. But in order to go for this one, Sandbox, you had to have qualified with the snapshot. And you probably didn't, so you won't be able to go for this one. Good luck for people that gambled. You need to make 210 to break even. I know, Big A. I don't know if it's going to happen. I'm hoping. I bought a Bat Cow for $300. Wait, what? What are the Bat Cow? How did you buy one for $3? Was that a snipe? Oh, we can't even look now. We're in the queue. It's time to get queued up. Apparently, people are buying Bat Cows for $300. I paid $550 for mine. Sniped to 2018 for $399. Sold instantly for $20. Let's go, Muhammad. Now, I would think 20 is perfect. That's probably the perfect price for it. It does have the Keaton look to it. It's definitely Keaton. Okay, well, apparently that's Michael Keaton on the common. Pump that. I got that going over the Owlman one anyway, because who cares about Owlman? His suit, and he was in the Flash movie. Got you. Jim Lee drew the cover specifically for this drop. Ooh. And that is the Bat Mouse cover. The edition is like the Detective Comics. Maybe Chris. It will be a better price. MC, are you here? Where's my collectibles at? I would like to get his opinion on this. I know he was pumped about this. He's been talking about how this is going to be super scarce. All right, so we're going to start doing our queues. Let me minimize all this, and let's get queued up, y'all. So this will be my first queue. And if you need help with ChromeGate, let me know. I'll explain exactly how to do it for you. Let's see. I'm going to use my incognito tab and basically just have 2 queues for every Google Chrome account. That's my plan. Everybody who's going for the drop that qualified will be able to buy 2. It cannot sell out. That's impossible. I'm only using queues to get the lower token IDs. Try to get in as soon as possible so I can get the lowest token ID as possible. All right, we're going to do it this way this time. Boom, shakalaka. All right. Let me go over a little bit. All right, so that's my first Google Chrome account. That's my normal Google Chrome account. I'm gonna open up a second Google Chrome account and go into 2 more queues with that account. And for each Google Chrome account that you create, you can open or you can enter 2 queues. One with the regular window and one with the incognito window. And I just like to scroll up so that I can see the clock. Boom. Let's get it going. Yeah, I bet you sniped that for $300. That's a heck of a snipe. I need to be sitting on the DC Palm market more often. I hear a lot of people getting good snipes on that market because not that many people pay attention to it, honestly. Not compared to VV anyway. All right, next account. Let's go. Anyone going for a Hero digital drop today? Starts in 27 minutes. I didn't even realize they had a drop going on. People keep telling me to get back into Hero. I just have not done it yet. I don't dislike it. I like Hero. But it's like, it's DC. Everything is DC. I feel like DC is, it's on every platform possible. DC everywhere. Batman everywhere. All right, go about right there. There we go. We're getting them loaded up. 26 already for Vigorous Pigeon. Can you remote share screen with me and make me 40 tabs while I have a nap? Afraid not, sir. And yard cleaning my AC condenser while I listen. I need to clean my AC condenser. I need to clean my air conditioner off. I need to hire somebody to do it, honestly, because I don't know what I'm doing. All right, let me open up some more queues. 2 more to go. What's up, Captain Obvious in the house on the Prey Gate with 1 Q. Hey, you don't need more than 1 Q today unless you want a low token ID. The only reason I'm doing this is just to show other people how to do it, but also to get the low token ID by getting in as fast as possible. They are minted in order, so the first to mint it gets the lowest token ID every time. But also it's good to practice this for whenever the Grail comes. Who knows when they're going to drop Action Comics #1 or Detective Comics #27, and you're going to want to be able to use Chrome Gate on those drops for sure. So it's good practice, if nothing else. And I like this new technique of getting more on the screen by starting at the bottom. Works really well. Now we're getting loaded up. We're trying to. This is too small. All right, give me a second, guys. I got to get organized. There we go. Perfect. Shakester's in the house. What's up, Shakester? Good luck if you're going for this one. What's up, Glenn Love? Stid says, do you have to sign out of the site, then back in after the drop in order to buy a comic that the site is owed? Nobody signs in at all during the queues. So as soon as you get in for the queue, you have to sign in before you can buy. So I always use copy and paste on my email address so I don't have to type it all the way out. Because you could get in with one of these incognito tabs, which your information will not be saved. And you have to type it out. So that saves you a little bit of time because you want to get in as soon as possible if you're trying to get a low token ID like me. That's what I'm trying to do. All right, give me another queue. I mean, I was feeling bad this morning. I was like, man, I'm going to miss that DC Palm drop. I was going to be so upset if I missed this drop today. Like, I've been waiting all week for it. All right, we're good. Another one ready to go. Shout out to Gritty Ones in the chat. Let's go. The cat's in the chat. Come here, kitty. Come on. Come on. Come on. I can't reach you. Come here. Come on. You got to get a little closer. Thank you. Oh, the kitty wants to go for this drop with us. Shout out to my kitty. This one's named Cookie. Well, hi, Cookie. Do you want to talk? No? Okay. You just sit right here and relax. All right, me and Cookie are going for this drop. We're trying to hit legendaries and epics today. Let's get it, Cookie. Uh-oh, you're kind of in my way on my typing, though. That cat is excited. She is excited. I think she qualified for the snapshot, too, so she's pumped about this drop. Did you get your secret rare? Or did you get your legendary flash kitty? This is my kitty that is, like, super clingy. Clingiest kitty I've ever had. But I like it. It's cute. Everywhere I go, she's trying to get on my lap and slays with me every time. What are you doing? You trying to get down here? Okay, there you go. Just sit down and relax. Relax. Are you not relaxing? No, you cannot play with the cord. But she likes to play with cords. That's the bad part. All right, let's get some more cues going. I'm going to count and see how many I got. I'm not even sure. We got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14 so far. This will be number 15 that I'm loading up right now. All right, kitty, what are you doing? You going? You staying or you going? Make up your mind. All right, we're in there. Let's get it going. Mono says, I just missed the last minute on the hero puzzle piece by 2 on the craft. I don't even know what any of that means. I did hear a hero had crafting now, but I don't know how it works. I haven't played with it. I'm too busy with my... I got into ordinals instead. I'll be getting into new stuff. I'm ready to get into this new Candy Palm merger. I want to know... Like, how's that going to work? Are we going to get some WWE drops on Palm? And are they going to be Q style where we can Chrome Gate some WWE drops? I hope so. That'd be fun. I'm looking for that, let's see, favorite wrestler. Who's y'all's favorite wrestlers of all time? If I had to pick my favorite wrestler of all time, of course, growing up, it was always Jake the Snake and Shawn Michaels. Those were always my top 2. But then, once I got older and I got to watching some WCW and ECW, my favorite wrestler of all time currently would have to be Sabu. If y'all know who Sabu is, this is kind of a, maybe you don't know who that is. He was in the WWE for a little bit. But that dude's crazy. He's wild. He does a lot of innovative stuff. I feel like he was like super underrated. Him and Rob Van Dam both. Warrior and Hogan, brother. I don't know about Warrior. All the people in WWE hate Ultimate Warrior. They say he was not a nice person. You seem to be doing better, Vault. Just drink lots of water. It seems like I do better when I'm live streaming. Like I'm not paying attention to it. So maybe it's a little mental. Oh, Mo, did you really buy pandas? Quit lying. Pandas are not looking good, bro. They're back down to the price that I bought them last time I checked. The problem is that Ord Kit, the people who ran the Panda project on Bitcoin Ordinals, they They say they got DDoS attacked or something, but they got all these excuses of why they're not doing drops anymore. So those prices are falling. Yes, Sabu and RVD. Let's go. Jared Sousa knows what's up. Can somebody please hook me up with an epic Supergirl on Superman Celebration so I can craft? That must be a hero thing. Glenn Love said there's only about 460 of us that can go for the drop. I know. Yeah, so don't be undercutting, y'all. We know who you are. There's only like 400 of us. If we all keep the prices high, don't undercut each other. But then how do we make a profit? That's the problem. Biggest Bro says Undertaker, Stone Cold, The Rock, and Rob Van Dam. All good ones. Undertaker's, whew, that dude has been doing this forever. And yeah, he was a champ. He deserved all the credit he got. All right, let's load up some more. Bret the Hitman Hart. Bret the Hit and Run Hart. Man, do y'all know the whole story about the Bret the Hitman Hart, Shawn Michaels incident? When they were supposed to have this championship match, and then and I guess Bret Hart was supposed to win, but secretly Vince McMahon told Shawn Michaels to win and told the ref to count him out, and then he it was so crazy too, and then he threw a fit about it afterwards. Like I would too. I don't blame him for it, but then he was like writing WCW in the air. Then he went to WCW, and they were like, "Oh, this man, the '90s wrestling was awesome. I don't know what happened to it. It used to be so great. I try to get back into it, and it's so dumb." Mick Foley is the man. Yeah, shout out to Mick Foley, the legend Mick Foley, a.k.a. Dude Love, a.k.a. Mankind, a.k.a. Oh, he's got another one, Cactus Jack. My favorite person in all of wrestling probably is a guy that's from Louisville right across the street. And I can't even think of his name right now. Jim Cornette. I love Jim Cornette. I watch his YouTube channel. I listen to his podcast. That dude's awesome. Tatanka made a comeback, Monos. I don't know if you know about it. He made a comeback in a Royal Rumble not too long ago, and then ended up staying in wrestling for a while, even though he's like in his 50s, and he was still killing. He's still taking good bumps. Still knew what he was doing. I just want the legendary for my collection. Not here for the 2 cents. The 2 cents? You mean all my wrestling information? Sorry. You can mute me if you want. I don't know. All right, let's see. We're getting some more queues going. I don't know. I might have too many queues. I don't want to crash my computer here. Now that I can do it this way, I can load up more queues than usual. Last time I was up to like 22 or 23 and my page was full. Now I can get like 22 or 23 in the first line. Can't forget Dude Love. That's right. I am Batman, says Dane K. Are you though? I would pay for a lot of money for a digital NFT of The Undertaker that already exists. That was like the first WWE NFT ever. I almost went for it. It was like 2 years ago. But they did drop an Undertaker NFT. Yeah, Jake the Snake is the man. That's always my favorite. Jim Cornette's rants on Trump were epic. That's why I like him so much. One reason why. He was always awesome, though. Bruin says, I ran a wrestling show before, and in the locker room, I would see the wrestlers pre-planning their moves. Yeah, that's what they're supposed to do. It's all choreographed, of course. But it's still good stuff, and you still get injured. It's still fun to watch. Of course, when I was a kid, I didn't think it was fake. And I remember having arguments with my stepdad. He's telling me that it's fake. And I'm like, nah, man, that's not fake. Nah, man, that's got to hurt going over the top ropes and landing on the concrete floor. You think that's fake? You're crazy, bro. But he was right. I was wrong. It was fake. Still fun, though. Still enjoyable. I don't like Ric Flair, but I love his woo. How can you not like Ric Flair? That is blasphemy. Ric Flair is the man. All right. Whew. I'm about to count them up and see how many we got. I have to look that up. His match against Yokozuna at WrestleMania, blah, 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 was epic. Yeah, that was a good match. Thought you remember Tank Abbott in 3 count? I remember Tank Abbott. They did put him into some kind of weird... That was like WCW, though. That was like the very end of WCW where they were like giving... Didn't they give the championship belt to an actor, David Arquette? Still, though, I didn't mind that too much. But then the Tank Abbott stuff, he was out there punching people. He's like an actual UFC fighter, and they brought him into the WCW. What's up, Tony Doce? Tank Abbott is not comparable to my friend Oleg Tekturov. I've heard of Oleg. He's in some video games. I've played with him before. All right, let me count my cues. We got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14. We got 14 on both sides. Let's find out. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14. All right, we got 28 cues already. Doing work. Brock versus Cena matches. They really gave it to each other. Brock Lesnar versus John Cena. I don't think I ever got into watching those. That was part of the time where I kind of stopped watching. I did see where Bill Goldberg made a comeback and fought Brock Lesnar. It's been a few years. That was a nice little whole storyline they put together. It was enjoyable. I think we'll stop at like 30. 30 should be good enough queues for today, right? I don't want to crash my computer. If I have too many queues, I feel like my computer could crash. I know Mo Knows was going to join me on a DC Palm live stream the other day, and I was like, I don't know, bro. I'm loading up a lot of queues today. I don't know if I can handle having having a guest on the stream. Yeah, we're going to go small with this one. I'm about full at this point. You know, I'm training to be a cage fighter. Captain Obvious, aren't you a female? I guess they have those. My bad, not trying to be sexist. You're right. Go ahead, yeah, do your thing. Go ahead, become a cage fighter. I want to see some video of that. I remember when Taker threw Mancat off the cage. Bro, Jeff, yeah, it's still like the #1 most epic, probably wrestling moment of all time. Everybody still talks about the time where Undertaker threw Mick Foley off the cage. But if you ask Mick Foley about it, I've seen an interview where he talks about there was another bump later on where Undertaker picked him up on top of the cage and chokeslammed him through the top of the cage, and he said that bump actually hurt a lot worse than going over and landing on the table. If you guys are hardcore WWE fans, you know what we're talking about right now. If not, it's all mumbo jumbo. All right, Captain Obvious is apparently for real. She's going to be an MMA fighter. All right, do your thing. You can see you going up against Ronda Rousey. That's really like the only girl I know in UFC I could think of. Ronda Rousey, Rose Nakajumas. She's one. All right, I think I'm good on queues. I think I got enough queues. 32 queues. Shaq Gate. Ain't that Shaq's number? All right, we'll go 32 queues today. Good luck, everybody. Let's get some W's. This is going to be a good drop because the edition sizes are so low. Hopefully we get at least 1 or 2 legendaries in the chat. If you got a legendary or an epic, either one of those are less than 100 total editions. Both of those should, I'm not going to say moon. Depends on what your opinion of moon is or your definition of moon, but they should both be over 200, 150. His tooth went through his lip and his nose for the rest of the fight. Yeah, that's ridiculous. Yeah. Ben Harvey says, I'm with you, bro. Got the reels going over my head on Foley. On Foley, I hear you. Yeah, he's got some of the best footage too, and he's been around for a long time. People know about his stints in the WWE, but if you go like back into the territories, he was doing this all for forever. Who's Napoleon Dynamite? I don't think he's a wrestler. I don't know what y'all talk about Napoleon Dynamite. Edition size Kunal. We can show those on DC3 Wiki. The edition sizes are pretty wild today. This is one that you had to have the legendary from the flash drop in order to qualify. So there's only 45 legendaries, only 45, only 90 epics, only 135 of the rares, only 270 uncommons, and only 360 commons. Only 900 total. I thought it was 1,000 total. Apparently only 900 total. Interesting. This is going to be a good one. Fingers crossed on this one. Good luck, y'all. Kunal says, after a long time I joined you. Well, thank you. Lego should be 1K. I think Epic and Lego should both be 1K with under 100 editions, but we'll see. I bowed out of a meeting early, faking diarrhea so I could land this drop. Let's go, Captain Obvious. That's we call that bow gate. No, I don't know. We don't have a gate for that, but it's a good one though. That's a good move. If you're stuck at work and it's time for a big drop, you got to come up with some type of excuse to get out of there. I was busy the last 1 or 2 months. Well, welcome back, Kunal. We're going for this DC Palm drop, but like I said, you had to qualify it by holding a particular legendary comic at noon p.m. Eastern Standard Time yesterday. So if you didn't have that comic, then you won't be able to go for this one. However, I kind of feel like they're going to be dropping a Grail next week. I don't know for sure, but I felt like they've done this now for, 5 weeks? Well, they did 2 drops a week for the last 2 weeks. So maybe it's been like 4 weeks since we've been doing this whole series of drops here, which are all more modern comics and variant covers, reprints of comics that I've already dropped besides Aquaman. Like Batman 608 today, we've already got Batman 608 on the DC Palm platform. So my theory is Grail time. I feel like they're dropping a Grail, like one of the big ones. The 3 that I'm always thinking of when it comes to DC Palm is, of course, Action Comics #1, of course, Detective Comics #27, first appearance of Batman, and then Batman #1, which is the first appearance of the Joker. Those are the 3 that I'm excited for. I'm sure there's other ones that I don't even think about that would probably get me pumped too. Who are some good characters from DC whose first appearance I would be excited about. Do they have like Catwoman or something? Catgirl? Probably Catwoman. Yeah, give me the Michelle Pfeiffer version. I'll be down with that. Trying to think of some other good characters. Penguin, first appearance Penguin. Jared Souza, Robin, who we already have first appearance of Robin, and I own it. It's Detective Comics number 38. That's one of my favorite comics that I own. Sandbox said Spider-Man. Bro, we're talking about DC. Spider-Man is not DC. Quinn? I don't know who Quinn is. The medicine lady? Quinn the medicine? That's probably not the right person. I was thinking Penguin. What about Iceman, Mr. Freeze, the Riddler? Ooh, the Riddler's a good one. Yeah. All villains, though. Do they not have any other good heroes? I think we have the first appearance of Harley Quinn already. Am I wrong about that? I could be wrong. I know we have that Harley Quinn #1 comic, but I don't know if that's her first appearance. I think what it was, actually, I remember now. It is her first appearance in the comics, but it's not considered her first appearance of all time because she was in the cartoons first. But it still seems like a first appearance to me. Showcase #4 was a girl. Then why is it not doing better? I got all my showcase #4s. I think I got an epic and an uncommon of that one. No problem, Jared. Yeah, I was thinking Batwoman, Catwoman, Batwoman, both of them. Is there a Batwoman? Probably. There has to be. What's the first DC comic ever? Ooh, now we're talking. Now we're getting into the information that we need. What was the first DC comic ever? First ever. New Fun #1. What is this? What is New Fun #1? That says Action Comics #1. Why do they call it New Fun? What's New Fun? 1935. National Ally. All right, let's look up New Fun #1. Oh, here it is. Apparently, this is the first ever DC comic. New Fun #1. Weird. Never heard of it. That would be a cool drop, though. Absolutely. I wonder what that sells for. We could find out. Let's go see what that sells for. Is this going to be a Grail drop whenever it drops on the app? Am I not logged in? What's the dealio? Comics. New Fun numero uno. Yep, there it is. 0 sold, 0 available. What's up with that? All of these 0 sold, 0 available. They don't even exist. Building tables. What's that all about? How is it that they don't even exist, y'all? People are absolutely sleeping on showcase #4 by the time they realize it'll be too late. Ooh, I'm gonna have to start stacking these. Still want that Top Dog comic on VV. It exists, but I think Dan C has them all, and then David Yu has one, and like Reese has one, but none of them are available to the public. So I'm interested in this New Fun #1 that it doesn't have any at all that exists. Like, how's that? To only make a couple copies? There's more of them too, like New Fun #3, New Fun #4, New Fun #5. All of them say 0 sold and 0 available. What's up with that? Anybody got the info on me on that? Give me the alpha on that. I don't know what's going on with it. Let's check out eBay. New Fun #1. Yeah, I figured that. If there were none of them on CGC Go Collect, then obviously there aren't going to be any on. Yeah, but what the heck? That's so weird. So apparently that was the first comic ever. This one right here, New Fun #1, first DC comic ever. But according to Go Collect, you can't find it anywhere. None available. None have ever been sold. Ever been sold? It says 0 sold, 0 available. Will they make one copy of each? What if I buy the secret rare now? Can I go for the drop? No, Tom, you cannot, sir. They had a snapshot. The snapshot was yesterday at 12 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. And I like the way DC Palm did this whole comic series. Some people didn't like it so much, but the way that they got more and more scarce at the end seemed cool to me. Maybe I was gonna say maybe I spent too much on it because I went for every drop, but really I got lucky and got a low token ID common that I sold for like $40 on the first drop, the Flash Fastest Man Alive, and I got the legendary on the drop, so I just got really lucky. Like the legendary I used to get into today's drop, the one that you needed to qualify for it, I got that one on the drop, so it's not like I paid more than $10 for it. $200 for a drop, no thanks. Can't do it anyway. Even if you bought one, you can't go for it. But they were $200 yesterday. I see what you're saying. However, have you seen the edition sizes on these? I'm not digging the covers too much. They're not super great, but digging those edition sizes. Only 45 legendary, only 90 epic, only 135 rares, only 270 uncommons, and only 360 of the commons. 4 minutes left. Let's go. Sandbox says, which DC comic did we need to qualify for today's drop? You needed the Flash, Fastest Man Alive, Legendary Edition. Yep. Mo Fresh in the house. Good luck to everybody going for this one. Let's go. Let me know in the chat. I guess we could do a poll. Let's start a poll. Are you going for today's DC Palm drop? Yes or no? If you didn't qualify, then your answer is no. You had to qualify for it. $2 I give you for the rare. It's a pass, Tom. I'm going to keep my rare. It's only 100 and something editions. Edition sizes are wild, and it's Batman. Everybody loves Batman. There's plenty of people that are going to be here just to get all the Batman stuff regardless. Or maybe I'm wrong. It's just that on my last job I had, there was this couple that worked there, and they were like the biggest Batman fans. Like, they had Batman everything, Batman coffee mug, Batman car. Their car was all Batmaned out. And I feel like there's a lot of people like that in the world. You're not going to have a lot of people like that for Owlman or The Flash. Maybe you might get more these days for The Flash now that he has his own TV show. But Batman is just one that everybody loves. Not everybody, that some people are hardcore into, like Superman too. Superman and Batman are two of the biggest. Spider-Man, even not as much, I wouldn't say as much as Batman and Superman, people that really get deep into collecting. Like, I don't see any like hardcore Spider-Man fans, but I see the hardcore Batman and Superman fans. Maybe that's just me. Maybe that's my own perspective. I could be wrong. Owlman is evil Batman from Earth 3. Ooh, I didn't know that. Mo Fresh says palms are sweaty. This is a drop to have some sweaty palms on for sure. Wonder Woman or Flash is more popular? Definitely Wonder Woman. They say that Wonder Woman is like one of the top 3 all-time heroes. But maybe that's like on DC. But they put her a tier above a lot of the other heroes. Did you disrespect Flash? You mother... Hey, it ain't my fault that that guy who plays the Flash character is on some crazy stuff. Like, he's been in and out of jail, and like he's getting arrested. He like, I don't beat up some girl or something. I don't know about Flash, man. He's losing some love because of Ezra, whatever his name is. Tito's going for 2. Yeah, I'm definitely going for 2. If you qualified for this one, you didn't sell your Flash Fastest Man Alive Legendary, then you might as well buy 2, $10 each. Yeah, Flash is a bad boy. I don't know what's up with that guy. Oh yeah, he definitely would have won state. We should have made Flash our running back. That'd be unstoppable. That means 1/8 of us in here don't sell for cheap. Yeah, there's no way. How is it 57%? I guess that's right. Yeah, 20 people say they're going for that. That makes sense. He's a wacko? I don't know much about him, but I did hear, do y'all hear about the Kang actor? The Kang actor, they all are saying the exact same thing about him, that he was a wacko. They tried to arrest him. And now, I think just today or yesterday, they ended up arresting his girlfriend, saying that she lied about all of it. So I don't know. Sometimes if you're an actor and you're high profile, people will make up lies about you to make you look bad. That's just what they do. Apparently Flash is not fast enough. He goes to jail. That's true. You need to be a little bit faster, Flash. All right, guys, it's almost drop time. I got, let's count them up. It's 28 here, 29, 30, 31. I got 32 Qs today. 32 Qs. Hoping to get it as soon as possible and get one of them low token IDs. What's up, Adam? Says they want to cancel Jonathan Majors over accusations, but Flash gets away with crap. Yeah, and then Jonathan Majors ended up proving that he was right. All the actors in the future will be performed by AI. That does not sound interesting. I do not want to watch AI actors. I don't know, though. You never know. 10 years from now, AI might be so good that I do want to watch it. I mean, I did watch, like, the AI Seinfeld stuff. If you guys didn't see that, they had a YouTube channel where it was AI-generated Seinfeld episodes. And it was kind of interesting, I guess. I couldn't watch it all day. Watch it for, like, 10 minutes. All right, it's go time, y'all. Good luck if you're going for this one. Starts in 45 seconds. My plan here is once it hits 0 seconds, I have to go through and scroll up on each one of them so I can see the bars. They don't have all the bars up here at the same time, and whichever one loads up fastest, I'll just exit out of the rest and use that one to get in. Oh, let me go ahead and copy and paste my email address. Oops, sorry about that. Crap. Hit the crying emoji. Dang it, that one lasts for like 10 minutes. All right, I got my email address copied so I can paste it in there as soon as I get in. They arrested that woman for lying. I saw that. Dan K says Action Comics 1051 is officially closed. What's Action Comics 1051? That sounds familiar. Was that a recent drop? It sounds familiar, but I'm not sure. All right, here we go. It's go time. Good luck, y'all. Get in here so I can see all my bars. Ugh, I got 32 bars to go to. Well, not to go to, but to load up. Alright, I gotta concentrate here. Get in there, get in there. Okay, okay. I don't see any of them loading up yet. Ugh, I can only see half the bars on some of these. Should be fine though. Alright, here we go. Oh yeah, the first animated comic. Yeah. I need to get one. It's officially closed. Oh, so you could only mint those for like a month, so I guess that time limit is up. Yeah, I do need to buy one. You're not lying. I should not talk about that on my stream either, or it's gonna pump. We need to be quiet, Dane Cage. Chill, bro. Chill, bro. Alright, they're moving, but I can't tell which one's going first. I think it might be this one or this one. I'm gonna wait till I see which one goes first before I click into it. Oh, this one, see, this one just popped up out of nowhere. That's why you don't go in too early. I think this might be my winner. I'm waiting for one of them to load up. They're all trying to load. Come on, y'all. Get in there. Load it up. This one gave me queue number 426. Looks like this one's in. This one's in. Let's go. Get in there. Get in there. Get in there. Good luck, y'all. Let's get some legendaries. Oh, no. Oh, no. I messed up typing my password. That's going to slow me down. That probably took a couple token IDs away right there. Come on. Get me in there. Let's go. Come on, DC. Load it up. Load it up. Bye. 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 Come on. Come on. Yes. Yes. All right. One down, one to go. Oh, I hope it's that one. Do it again. Why to go back? I said purchase again. Bye. Oh, y'all are slowing me down. Y'all are slowing me down so bad. Come on. Come on. Gotta get it as soon as possible. You gotta get it as fast as possible. Get those low token IDs. Your queue number got rejected? What the heck? Man, y'all beat me to it. Yeah, you guys definitely beat me to it. Glenn Love already got both of his. Christopher Stitt already got both of his. Captain Obvious already got both. With Praygate, how did Captain Obvious beat me with Praygate? That ain't right. Do we need another comic to buy? What do you mean, Kunal? Yeah, you had to have qualified for this one, and it's too late now to qualify for it. So if you weren't qualified by yesterday, then you won't be able to go for this drop today. Let me exit out all these queues that I don't need. Come on. I'm getting laggy here. I got too much pulled up. I might get a little laggy as I'm exiting out of these. They're all trying to do stuff at the same time. Just get them all closed out. 2 commons? Are you kidding? Croatian? Got 2 commons. Now I'm scared. I don't want 2 commons or a common and an uncommon. I got to get at least an epic today. At least an epic. Problem is, I've been really lucky on my last few drops. I got an epic and a rare. I got a legendary the other day on the Flash Fastest Man Alive, so the chances of me actually getting something good might be slim on this one. Can I purchase again? Probably not. Nope. I got 2 already. Mo Fresh got 2. I got 1 and it's not letting me buy a second one. Ooh, I wonder why. I had to go all the way back out to buy my second one. Usually you don't have to. Gritty One got his 2. Everybody got their 2 already. I think y'all beat me to it. I think my token IDs are going to be not good. But whatever. As long as I get a good serial number, I'll be happy. You're going to need your address, of course. Let me go get my address. And I'm hoping I get something good. So far, all I've seen is somebody say they got 2 commons, so not a lot of good results in the chat yet. Hopefully somebody pulls out a legendary or an epic. 2 uncommons for Flo. That's not good. Uncommon and a rare for Mohammed. Could be worse. That's true. Got epic number 0 and rare number 3. There we go. Tomer's got some good drops right there. Epic number 0. That's great stuff. Yeah. Sounds like my drop the other day. I got rare number 0 and epic number 3. All right. I'm kind of stalling here. I don't want to go look to see what I got because I'm nervous. I'm a little nervous to find out. Ugh. I don't want to click the button yet. Oh no, Shakespeare got the lag and got a common and an uncommon. So many commons or uncommons. It's not good. Do I check or do I wait? That's up to you, Glenn Love. Some people like to wait until the official reveal time. I like to know right away. I'm just a little nervous. Epic for Snarf. Those epics are less than 100. Epic for X Lair. Epic. 2 epics for Dave Hedgehog. Congratulations. Let's go. 2 uncommons for Crypto. See? Ooh, I'm so scared. I could get commons and uncommons, or I could get epics and legendaries. Alright, here we go. Are y'all ready? Ugh, I don't even want to. I want to get what Dave Hedgehog got. He got 2 epics today. Alright, here we go. Come on, baby. Hook me up. Legendary. Oh, wasted my money. It's gone. All my money is gone. I got nothing. Crap. I got crap. Mo Fresh got a legendary and an epic. Let's go. Congratulations. Yeah, I got wrecked. Most influencers will get legendaries. Well, not me. Yeah, we need this for sure. I'm going to play that the rest of this stream. Sold a common 0 for 200 and a rare 1 for 150. The same guy bought it. Tang Ma, direct me to your guy because he needs to buy some of my low mints. Nobody's buying my low token IDs. Yep, this is not good. Did not let me buy. Kept sending me back to the homepage. Yeah, Rachel, if you didn't qualify, you won't be able to buy. I'm not sure if you qualified by holding the legendary Flash Fastest Man Alive comic. You had to be holding this comic right here at noon yesterday. This one right here at noon yesterday in order to go for today's drop. But if you were smart, you probably sold it. Because I got freaking common and uncommon, just like organic. It's not good. Rare and uncommon for Pigeon. VV never gave you a number 41, but DC did. Yeah, but I don't want it. I'd rather have a number 1. At least you got an uncommon, I guess. I got 2 commons. Apparently the commons, well, I was saying the commons were going to flip the uncommons today. That still might be the case because they show an actor's face on it. Or a lot of people are comparing that to an actor, and that uncommon is the Owlman. I don't think anybody cares about Owlman. Johnny Quest got an epic. 2 uncommons for Mark Coleman, but some decent token IDs. I got all uncommons and uncommons in the drops until now. There you go. Saved up your luck until the perfect time. Trunk says, sorry for your loss. It's a big loss. I'm hurt. I'm hurt. I'm hurt bad. Oh, man. That's so ugly. They're not even grade 2.0s that I collect. I'm going to end up selling those for like $10 each when I could have sold that legendary for like 300. Adam says, DC messes me up. My first was an uncommon 8, but the lag gave me legendary 26. Let's go. Yeah, you still got a legendary. It's all good. Cash Snake got an epic. Let's go. Lots of good drops in here, though. Not everybody got L's. Quite a few of us, though, got commons and uncommons like Flo. Several of us took the L's, but some people got to take L's or nobody gets W's. You can't all have W's. Cash Snake got a W. Dave Hedgehog with a big dub. Let's go. Mark Holman took a L, I think, on the uncommons, but you got good token IDs. Johnny Quest with a W on the epics. Tom with the legendary. Tom is capping because he didn't even qualify. Why you capping, bro? X-Layer says, you had to try for that legendary. Yeah, I like to gamble. Took a chance. Thought maybe I would pull off a legendary. Let's see what it's looking like on mints. Now, not all of these will necessarily get minted. So if nobody else buys them, because not that many people qualified, and not everybody who qualified will go for it, and not everybody who qualified will go for 2. So the rest will get burnt. And there could only be 614 total editions, and if so, there will only be 34 legendaries, 77 epics, only 192 uncommons right now, only 232 of the commons. How are you seeing rarity before reveal, says Atomic. This is DC3.wiki. I got a whole YouTube video showing you exactly how to do it, either with DC3.wiki or doing it through the blockchain yourself. Is rare good at all? Yeah, only 135 total editions, and the way things are looking right now, it'll probably settle at under 100 total editions. Oh, okay, a little bit of disconnection there. Apparently we're back. Michael Keaton is the OG Batman on the cover of the common. That's what everybody's saying, is that the common is a picture of Michael Keaton. Left out, feeling all lonely? Well, at least you could cap a little bit with that legendary cap. Ain't nothing wrong with that. All right, let me go ahead and end this poll. Looks like 52%, about half the chat was going for it and half the chat wasn't. And about half the chat scored and half the chat didn't. I was in the half that didn't. Maybe it'll change when I do it this time. Maybe it'll change to a legendary. Nope, still uncommon and common. Rip. Of course, you have to wait till 2 p.m. Eastern Standard Time, another 2 hours before you can officially reveal these and before you can buy and sell them on the market. It'll be interesting to see what these prices look like. I haven't seen very many price predictions in my price predictions channel. Maybe Stefanos will put in a price prediction for me. Here's where I'm at on it. Maybe it's too low, but I got 25 on the common, 20 on the uncommon. Hopefully that's too low. Those edition sizes are so low on those. It's going to be interesting to see where these prices end up at today. Some guy pulled 2-0 mints. Ugh, he was so fast. I mean, I got in there fast, but then I mistyped my password. Bo Fresh was having fun. Yeah, because you had a good drop, though. It's a lot more fun when you have a good drop. But I had a good time, too. It was exciting. It was nice having the exclusivity of this drop. Not a lot of people, less than 500, were even able to go for this one. So that's pretty cool. But uncommon and common were my results. However, right now, the edition sizes of those are not too bad. 200 and 242. And you look at a lot of the epics on the platform, and they have edition sizes of like 400. I wanted to look at some other edition sizes, but ugh. I think all covers will be above retail. They should definitely be above retail. No doubt about that. Well, thank you, Tom Tom. I'm not sure what you mean by that, but thank you. They should definitely all be above retail with these edition sizes, but that's not saying a lot. They need to be a lot higher for than retail for me to get my money back. I could have sold my legendary Flash Fastest Man Alive for at least 200 yesterday. Probably if I would have sold it a couple days earlier, like 300. And there's no way I'm getting that much off of a common and uncommon. But that's the gamble you play. That's the gamble you take. Shout out to Junichi, got the legendary today. Congratulations. Legendaries, there are currently only 34 of those, bro. Only 34. And the max you can have is 45. There's only 10 left. All right, there's 35 now. 10 left. 648 minted. Man. I might go into the market and try to snipe one of those. Should I buy the Superman Epic or will it keep dropping? Which one are you talking about? Are you talking about the Multiverse edition or the original? I don't think the original will keep dropping. I have 1% of the uncommon, says Granddaddy Crypto. What, you got 2 of them? You do have 1%. Congratulations. Oh, the Multiverse edition. I feel like those are too low, personally. But maybe I'm a little biased since I own them myself. I got a bunch of those. Look at my collection. Which we're talking about the Epic, this one right here. Yeah, I like it a lot, but I overpaid for mine. It's a lot lower than what I paid. I got a rare. I got like 3 of the commons. I was going to buy some more of the uncommons because I like them too, especially how it says Ultraman on the top. But the prices just kept dropping like you said, so I don't know what the bottom is on those. Maybe the bottom is now since the Multiverse, all the Multiverse comics have been dropped now. We'll have to find out. I always say with DC Palm, since they're getting ready to drop the cash out pretty soon, and maybe we can find out when, then I feel like prices are going to drop when cash out begins because that's what always happens. What is the difference between my token ID and serial number? NFT serial is based on the order in which it was minted. Your token ID is a unique code that allows you... What? That's not true. It's the opposite. Is that not the opposite? I don't think that's right. But anyway. Alright, we'll be revealing those today. I may or may not sell mine. I'm going to have to keep an eye on the market. If you're in my Discord server, we'll probably be talking about the prices at 2 o'clock whenever the market opens, if you guys want to hang out with us in there. And we'll see what these prices look like. It's going to be interesting to see if they do well or not. Shout out to Adam, got the legendary today. But then again, that might flop. It could flop. Some people think it's going to flop. There is no rebounds on these at all, Pokey. They have minted 2 for every person that qualified. So if you qualified, you can buy your 2. It will never sell out. You can definitely buy your 2, but you can't buy more than that. Comment number 19 for Captain Obvious. That's a good token ID. When can we go into the site to buy one? At 2 o'clock. Well, for me, 2 p.m. Eastern Standard Time, so an hour and 45 minutes. 1 hour, 45 minutes from now. Yo, you got stamps for the... What are you talking about? You got stamps for their drop? I don't know what you're talking about. Stamps? I don't buy no stamps. I sold my stamps. My VP stamps? I wish DC had some stamps, some Batman stamps. That'd be cool. Alright, guys. About time to end this live stream. It's been fun. Flo? Oh, I thought you were saying you got 2 legendaries. Bro. No, Flo got 2 uncommons, I remember. Yeah, some people in here got a legendary. One person got 2 epics. If you got an epic or a legendary, or even a rare today, I think you did great. And you might have actually done all right with these commons and uncommons because these edition sizes are super low. 208 right now on the uncommons and 252 total commons. 669 minted so far, 231 comics left. Like I said, I don't think they're all going to get minted. Looks like a few more will get minted, but I don't even think it'll get over 800. I don't think it's going to pass 800. Alright guys, time to end this live stream for right now. Like I said, we'll be keeping our eye on the market at 2 p.m. in an hour and 45 minutes whenever it officially opens for this new comic, and we'll see what these prices look like. And then tomorrow, there's a VV drop, but like I've been telling you guys, I'm probably not going to be able to live stream that drop. It's Boo's Door. But hopefully I'll be back for Saturday's drop on VV, which is the Hulk #1 comic. Yeah, 20% legendary right now. Ooh, that is true. 33% rare. 30% common. That's a good chance of getting legendary. Some people probably did wait maybe to check the price chances. I guess that's a pretty smart smart strategy, is to keep your eye on the percentage of getting a secret or legendary this whole entire time, or whenever it goes high like 20, then go in and make your buy. That is smart. Thank you, Jamie. Thank you, Tom. Whoa, sorry, that wasn't a thank you. What's the best pal? I don't even know what you're saying half the time, Tom. Mo Fresh says, thank you for all. I appreciate you guys. Thank you, guys. for hanging out with me. I appreciate it. These drops would not be very fun if I were doing them by myself. So having you guys here doing them with me makes it a lot more enjoyable. And even when I get a common and an uncommon, it's a lot better when I got other people in the chat saying that they got comments and uncommons too, so I don't feel bad. All right, guys. Appreciate y'all hanging out with me, and I'll see you on the next Drop Day live stream. Later.